Hello and welcome back. I'm Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video I am so excited to share with you guys some DIY, Dollar Tree, and budget-friendly Christmas decor crafts. So this is another episode in my I Love Christmas series. I love to share with you guys how you can make your home's boutique gorgeous on a budget, and I truly believe you do not have to break the bank to have a fabulous, amazing home. Now catch up on the rest of my I Love Christmas series playlist. There is a huge playlist on my YouTube channel. Click play and you can binge watch all of my Christmas decorating and crafting videos. I've been on YouTube now for 6 seasons, so there is so much content. You guys are just gonna absolutely get so inspired. Also pop over to my Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook. Follow me over there where I share daily crafting inspiration and I share weekly crafting inspiration here on YouTube. Listen, it is such a blessing and honor to have you all here. I am so thankful for you, and please know if you're watching this video, you are loved. Don't forget to drop prayer requests and just prayers in general down below. This time of the year can be a struggle for some, so I just want to give all of your hearts a hug so tight and encourage you guys to keep going. Now listen, without further ado, let's go ahead and plug in those glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. Let me share with you guys how to create a super adorable jumbo ornament using one of these bouncy balls from Dollar Tree and a cat food can, and then a little Dollar Tree napkin ring. So I'm going to spray paint the entire thing red for one jumbo ornament and then the entire thing gold for the other jumbo ornament. Try to use a matte or a flat spray paint. I made that mistake on the red one, but I'll show you guys how we're going to remedy it. So then I'm going to take and I'm just going to hot glue in and around the little cat food can. You don't want to place your hot glue directly onto your ball. You want to give it a minute or two to kind of set up. Otherwise, it's going to pop your bouncy ball. Okay, so just a little side note there. You can always use E6000 glue, but that's going to take quite a while to dry. The next thing I'm going to do is just hot glue the little napkin ring to the top. You guys could always use also a little shower curtain ring, or even just a little metal wire would be fine as well. I just happen to have these on hand, and so I thought this is how we're gonna roll with this. So here is how it came out. I think it looks absolutely so super adorable. A great little decor piece, and nobody would ever know that it's a bouncy ball in a tuna can and a napkin ring. At least unless they watch this video. So I'm going to share with you guys the little red one and how we remedied the overspray. So I used a high gloss spray paint on the red one, and all we're going to do to remedy that is add some glitter. So let me share with you guys that. So I used this high gloss red spray paint and then realized that was a huge fail. And so I'm just taking this glitter and I'm going to glitterify this. We're going to add as much glitter as we can to the entire thing. I made a mess. My hands are a mess, but it ended up being okay. So when I tell you guys, give yourself some grace on your crafts, trust me, I have plenty of fails. So then I'm just going to take my little cat food can and rim around it with some hot glue. Again, you want to give it a minute, not a minute, but like a second or two to kind of like dry. You don't want to dry all the way, but you don't want it to be super steaming hot. Otherwise it's going to burst that balloon. If you have a low temp gun, that also works great. And then I'm just going to pop the little napkin ring on top. I even thought it would be cute too to put like a little bow at the base of the little cat food can. You guys know I love my bows. So here's how it turns out. So fun and fabulous on a budget. And let me know if you guys are going to create this, and if you do, what color are you going to paint your jumbo ornament. I think these would be great too to add to Christmas trees if you need a little bit of a filler. I just can't believe how adorable they look. I think they look super realistic, very high end, and totally budget friendly. For this DIY, let me share with you guys how to make a super easy little mailbox swag. Okay, so from Hobby Lobby, I grabbed this mailbox topper. It's greenery. I think it is supposed to go on top of your mailbox, but we get so much wind on the top of my hill. I'm thinking for Christmas, I want to do a swag that comes down underneath my mailbox in front of the actual post. So what I want to do is take these zip ties and some of this deco mesh. This is just some candy stripe deco mesh. I think they have this at Hobby Lobby. I had it saved from a couple years ago, so it needs a little bit of fluffing, but it's going to be outside, so I'm not going to stress out about it. Hey, listen, this is just outdoor Christmas decor. You guys don't stress out about your Christmas decorations. I'm going to make 8 to 10 inch poofs and then zip tie it really good where those little poofs are. I made a quick little loopy bow with my deco mesh, and then I'm going to zip tie that on. I had more deco mesh, so I'm like, hey, let's just add some more. So I'm going to take and wind it down the front part of my little mailbox greenery garland. If you guys don't have these little mailbox swags, you guys can always just use a piece of garland and zip tie maybe even 2 pieces together to make it a little bit more full and call it good. And then again, I'm just zip tying another set of loops down the front of it. It is definitely not perfect. We're going to keep rolling with it. And I'm using zip ties. You could use floral wire, pipe cleaners, whatever you have on hand. Again, I get a ton of wind on top of my hill. In fact, my little mailbox has actually blown away before. It's actually blown away twice. The second time it happened, I could never find it. So I had to put a new one on. So I'm thinking I might give my mailbox a break and just do this on the post. I know the post is super sturdy, and also hopefully my mail lady will be able to see my mailbox a little bit easier. But anyway, I'm going to add a cute little candy cane to the front of this. This is just a giant candy cane piece that I had picked up at a garage sale years ago. And then I have some random red ornaments. I'm just going to zip tie again into the little swag. Now remember, with any of my ideas, you guys change up the ribbon and the mesh color to match your decorations. Mine is candy stripe outside, so we're going to roll with that. I had this candy stripe ribbon left over. I know this is from Hobby Lobby. It's pretty much some cheapo ribbon, so I'm just hoping for the best. I really just want to pop it into the places where the deco mesh has the zip ties, and I'm just hot gluing it, and I'm even tying it in on the base here to really make sure that mesh stays on. And then I'm just adding in some cute little candy cane ornaments, and bam, here is how it turned out. I added a Dollar Tree bow to the bottom, and you guys can see already that the wind is just gently starting to blow. But when a storm comes through, and we'll have some storms for winter, it's going to take a beating. So I also used some cedar branches that I cut off of a cedar tree to add to the back of the mailbox to kind of fill it out. I'm not sure how great of an idea that is going to be because those cedar branches may turn brown, hopefully not by the end of winter, but as long as it can make it through the next couple of weeks, I think we'll be good to go. So fun and fabulous on a total budget. Let's create Christmas decor using some of my fall decor. So I had spray painted these topiary balls for fall. I had made a fake mum. Well, now we're going to make a fake Christmas plant flower goodness. I'm not sure what this would be, but we're going to make it red and fun because I have candy cane outside my house and I need to fill up some of my planters. So I just grabbed a can of spray paint. This is the 2X Rust-Oleum spray paint. It's my absolute favorite spray paint. Not sponsored, but I just thought I'd put it out there for you guys. And I'm just going to go to town really giving these little fake mums some extra flavor here. We'll call it my fake Christmas poinsettia balls. I don't know. It's not a poinsettia. I don't know. What will we call this? This is a red Christmas boxwood fake ornament thing. You guys drop a comment down below and let me know what we should name my little red Christmas plants. I was going to use them as the mum color, but I couldn't mix the reds. I just couldn't do it. Okay, so I have this cute little planter outside my house and it's been looking so sad. I can't keep anything alive in this planter as it is, but definitely not through the winter. So I'm really digging a hole like I would be planting a plant, and I'm just sticking it down inside of there and then taking the dirt, it's real dirt, and moving it around. I cut some cedar branches off of my cedar tree, and then I'm just going to pop those into my little red planter here. Super easy peasy. You guys could always just use fake garland. Again, I'm trying not to spend more money on Christmas decorations because my garage is already going to be so full of Christmas decorations. I do not want to give myself more things to store. Now I'm taking some little rocks. I'm putting those on top of the little branches to hopefully hold those in. And as you guys can see, it's pretty windy out, and please don't mind my goodness, here we go. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and make some little Dollar Tree bows to go out into my planters. I'm taking these shish kebab sticks and I just hot glued them to the back of the bows. You guys could always use a wooden dowel, and bam, here is how it turned out. This is using everything I already had in my craft stash except for the red paint. I did stop at Walmart and buy that this morning because I had the idea popped into my head. So I was like, I know what I need, some red paint. I didn't have any red paint in my arsenal. So I mean, this is not perfect. I think it would be cute if I had like some little berries to add into it. Maybe I'll spray paint something else red. But you know what? We're going to work with this for now and keep rolling. Just so, whatever you guys do, just keep going with it. And let me know what I should call my red Christmas plant. I love y'all, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. For this DIY, I'm going to share with you guys how I took branches off of my cedar tree to create a little outdoor garden planter. So I am really pushing myself to try to use whatever I have on hand. And I have these cedar trees out front. I've done this DIY with you guys before, but I want to take and add those to some planters. But first I need to create some bows for outside. So I didn't have any wooden dowels on hand, and I needed something that I could add these little Dollar Tree bows too. So I just took shish kebab sticks, glued them together. I zip tied the shish kebab sticks together, and I used 4 to try to make them a little bit longer to go deeper down inside the planter. I needed them to go a little bit further, so I needed them to be taller. Anyway, and then I'm hot gluing the shish kebab stick to the back of the Dollar Tree bow. I made 2 of these, and then I just added a little candy paste to the front because I have a little candy cane theme outside my house. I thought that'd be super cute. Here they are. So here I am. It was cold today, but then I got hot when I came back inside. So it was like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, which if you guys are my age, you know what I mean by that. But I just added in some of those cedar branches, and I put some rocks on top of the cedar branches to kind of hold them down in the planters. And then I added in the little Christmas candy bow, and boom, we have a fabulous little outdoor decor piece. And it was free, besides the little bow and the candy piece. The candy pieces are from Hobby Lobby. They come on an ornament. I just trimmed those off. But you guys, I'm trying to fill out my outdoors without breaking the bank. So here's a fun little idea. And here's another fun little idea. Say hi to my puppy dog, Benji Bear. Oh my goodness, he was so funny today. So I've been taking him on long walks during the afternoon because that's the warmest time of the day. It's pretty cold where I live right now. And so he has his little fun little toy here. Do you see how he dropped it right back into that basket, then barked at me, and then still wants to play? He is such a hoot, you guys. He really keeps me going. And he is my best bud. He's a creative director, producer of all these videos. So any thing that you guys want to see, let's drop that comment to Benji Bear. I'm just teasing, but I know you guys love seeing him. And Tinky Bear, she's a little bit harder to catch on camera. She's in and out. But anyway, we love you guys, and happy crafting. Thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafting and decorating adventure. It's a true blessing and honor to have you all here. If you are here, you are loved. I want to encourage you guys to keep going, keep plugging in those glue guns, keep crafting and decorating. I know when I craft and decorate, it brings so much joy to my heart and soul. And so if you guys are struggling at all, maybe depression, anxiety, maybe sadness through the holidays, girl, get that glue gun out, get out those decorations, and keep going. I promise you it's going to make you feel a little bit lighter. And another thing I love to do that a lot of you all have had questions for me about is I love my Dollar Tree prayer card. Every single morning I get up, I make my coffee, and I read my prayer card. And let me tell you, that just helps me set my day just a little bit better. I also love to go to my TV, and on my YouTube, on my TV, I type in Christmas music, and I have that playing throughout the day. You can also type in praise and worship music and play that in your home, and just ask God to bless your home and bless you wherever you're at. So I love y'all. I want to encourage you guys to keep going. I have had some comments that are just so heartfelt, and I just want to encourage you guys wherever you're at. You're not alone. You've got this. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. Keep crafting and decorating. It's going to make your family's heart smile and sparkle and shine. I know when my kids were little, and even now, they love to come into mom's home because it is just so glorious. The joy of the season for every single season is just, there. And don't panic either. Christmas is not going to be over. We are going to keep crafting and decorating for winter, for Valentine's Day, for Easter, for summer, and then again for fall and Christmas. And I'm going to keep that going as long as my little hands and my scissors and all of that kind of fun stuff can work to produce content for you guys. So I'm thankful for you guys who are here. My videos are not the most professional. I am the content creator, producer, director. Well, Benji Bear, my puppy dog, he helps out of every single video. I buy all my own supplies. I do have some companies that have reached out to me and sent me some lovely things, so I'm thankful for that. You guys can find any links in my description box, and thank you for supporting my channel. So I love you guys, and I'm just so thankful for you, and I read your comments as much as possible. I'm not always able to respond, but please know that your love and support of me is so felt, and I hope that you guys know that I love and support you all as well. So have a wonderful, blessed day. We're gonna have more crafting and decorating videos this week, and until then, remember, be kind to yourselves, be kind to one another, and we'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye. Love you.